The Save Our Seas Foundation Tiger Shark Research Project in KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa, recently expanded to include 24-hour tracking and satellite tagging of tiger sharks.
The pop-up archival tagging is actually an expansion of the original Save Our Seas Foundation tagging program. The most efficient way to capture tiger sharks for pat tagging is to hook them initially just in the mouth with a barbless hook and let them tire themselves out a little bit on the large drum. And once they tired themselves out, we can actually lasso them around the tail and then rapidly bring them up next to the boat. Once they're next to the boat, we can control them, we can calm them down by putting a big hoop over the eyes, and in that way we can then work with the animal while we drill holes through the dorsal fin to attach the pop-up archival tags. Although this may look a little bit painful to the shark, the fin is not full of nerves, etc. That process is all fairly rapid. We usually are able to release the animal within sort of 10 to 15 minutes, reducing the stress on the animal and hopefully allowing it to continue its natural behavior once it's been released.
Is everyone happy? All happy. You guys want to get up?
What the tag does is it gathers information on the temperature and depth that the shark is swimming through. It summarizes the information, and on release, after about 3 or 4 months, it broadcasts this via satellite to the computer. Furthermore, it's able to estimate the position of the shark during that entire period and give you a pretty precise information about its movement patterns. People are coming to see sharks in their natural element, and although they may be particularly interested in tiger sharks, they're seeing a variety of sharks, for example black tips, which are extremely beautiful, very fast moving, and a great feature to watch and photograph.
Following the pop-up archival tagging, we've also managed to deploy an ultrasonic tag on one of the tiger sharks. And in that way, we've been able to follow its movements over 24 hours. This is the first time this has been done in Africa. And it's quite exciting because it allows us an insight into what the nighttime movements are of these tiger sharks.
What we're trying to do is understand the behavior of the animals in the marine protected area in relation to human activities. And this is a VR100 with a receiver underwater, and we're determining the direction that the shark's swimming in and then following her, and this monitor will detect the signal and report the time, the depth and the pressure or water temperature. So we know what temperature she's swimming at and what water depth she's at. And you see that, Mike, she's sitting at 27.7 meters at the moment, which must be close to the bottom. It looks like she's in that direction, which is basically south of where we are.
The final outcome of the Save Our Seas Foundation Tiger Shark Research Program is to try to develop a sustainable environmental tourism facility around this species. To conserve these animals, we need to really understand what their long-distance movements are.